I think what was cool about where I grew up was that there was so much wild space around. I used to spend most of my time, my free time every day, I would go out in the corn and make up games. I grew up in a mobile home, actually a series of them. The one when I was little was in a mobile home court of about 100 trailers. And I think the solitude and time, the Midwestern, where I was, gave me an ability to concentrate and to imagine that would make me able to do the job later when it came up. I dropped out of college and went to try to play the blues because I liked this kind of music. And it didn't take me long to figure out that, I wasn't middle-aged, I wasn't black, and I wasn't from Mississippi. But how about if I could take those ideas, but do that from the point of view of our life back in Michigan?
Since we broke away for our message, Iggy has been in the crowd and out again 3 different times. They seem to be enjoying it, and so does he.
Feel all right. Feel all right.
We seem to have lost him, and we're trying to get a light on him now.
The Doors were very key for us. I would listen a lot to what he was doing, and the Velvet Underground, who were very, very, very avant and very key for us at the time. But still, it was mainly about clang bang, clang 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 bang bang bang, loud and annoying. And the more annoying it was, the better. And then the added element was to find something monolithic, simple, metallic, just like a big machine. And the way I got into that was because you'd go to the Ford plant and you watch the drill press. And that's such a great sound. And each one is another Fender, And it was just, I thought, God, those are impressive sounds, big sounds, and they're so regular and simple. I thought those are sounds that even we could master. At first, we'd just have any old riff that was okay, and we'd go along and play it for a while, and I'd sing whatever came into my head, and I would change the song every month. And I would act it out and dance around, and I was taking my feeling and my dances from a combination of the things I felt when I was walking around on drugs, the things that I saw American Indians do, and also dances that I'd seen done in Chicago at the blues bars. You had rowdy elements in the audiences in Michigan, and also you had kind of resistant elements. And so I started mixing it up with the crowd, and if they wouldn't give me what I wanted, I would go out and take the show to them.
No fun, my babe. No fun.
All sorts of things started happening. Sometimes I would, just for the fun of it, I'd do what little kids do when they want to get attention, which is just stand really still and then pretend I was falling on the floor, except I'd do it falling off a stage and fall on top of somebody. Sometimes I'd lose my clothes, and I got busted for that a couple times. Other times I'd get nicked up myself. Maybe I'd nick myself with a drumstick or something if I was nervous or uncomfortable. Different things would happen. There was a big period when I got into this routine of I would go out and just find the prettiest girl in the crowd and seize her, because it was a great way to meet girls, basically. Hey, I've got a band, I'm in town, let's get something out of this. I'm not getting paid that much, right? And we started getting a big following, mostly disaffected high school kids, unemployed people, or mentally deranged people that come back from Vietnam always liked us.